Hi, today is September 11th, and I will be talking about our first day of educational drama. First, we did name exercises. We threw the ball around from one person to another, saying their names, starting with our own to the next person. And then we did walking over to the person, where we walked to the person, we said the person's name, ours, and then the other person's name, and then we walked to their spot, and then they had to say their name and then direct it at another person by saying their name. So we did that to learn everyone's names. We just did that back and forth. With the ball game, we also split up into two circles and did that exercise with just two circles with half the people in each group. Then we talked about our favorite teachers. Mine is Miss Litt. She was my grade 9 to 12 math teacher. And she was very influential for me, and she was very caring. She helped me through my math to get my high school math, because I struggled with that. So I really appreciate her a lot for that. And she helped me with my educational application for university, so that was a huge help from her too. So we got into partners, and then we described to our partner who our favorite influential teacher is and why. Like I just said, that's what I told my partner, and he told me the exact same thing. The teachers were a bit different. Chris was my partner, and his teacher was Ms. Russell. She was an art teacher for him in grade 4, and he found her influential because she helped him rise to find his passion, which is art, music, and she was very helpful with him, and that's why he chose her as his favorite teacher. After that, we reenacted our partner's role model teacher. So he was Miss Litt and I was Miss Russell. Then we had to get interviewed by another person in the class and act as our partner's teacher. So I was with Jasmine, and I didn't get a very long turn, but the turn that I did get, I found that thinking about acting as that person and acting as yourself, trying to forget acting like yourself, your mannerisms, and more get into their mannerisms and their personality. Another exercise we did to do that was to practice their walk, the way that you think that teacher would walk. Also, if we didn't know any of the facts about that teacher, we were supposed to make them up. This helped get our brains going and help us be creative of thinking how to be someone that we're not. It was called role-playing, which I really enjoyed. Near the end of class, we did tableaus for those teachers. Before the tableaus, everyone had to write a title for the magazine of Teacher of the Year. Mine was Teacher Gets Involved with Her School. It wasn't unique enough, so it didn't get picked, but ours was something to do with Barbra Streisand, and the teacher that was on the title was Barbara. And she was a music teacher, so that kind of meshed together. I loved doing the tableaus and watching the other groups because it really helped us to think deeper into why they would choose to do the tableau like that. I really enjoyed those, but making our tableau, I feel we didn't put as much thought into ours, and like the symbolism and why would the singer be in the front? Is she being independent? Is she being a diva? Like, there's so many different reasons, but we didn't think that hard. So I feel that our group, we underanalyzed, and the audience or the class overanalyzed because we didn't think about in-depth reasons, and they thought too much into the in-depth reasons that we had never even thought about. And then we just talked about what we were supposed to do for assignments and stuff like that. So that's the end of my first logbook.